What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Ms. Katrina G Reacts, and I am back with another reaction video. Guys, I am back, and I am back with facts from what I know. But anyways, I am back with another reaction video. Do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to your girl's new reaction channel. There will be a lot of different reactions coming your way, because I always wanted to react, but I didn't want to blend it with my main channel, which is Ms. Katrina G. So go and check that channel, that channel out, where there's nothing but fun, positivity, of course, good vibes. If you want a little bit of laughter, I do collabs and all different kind of stuff with my circle of people. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already heard, I'm sure you have, and if you haven't, you're gonna find out right now. The Cryer family, who is Damien Cryer, which is the Prince family's father, which is Damien Prince's father, and he dropped a video today, you guys, that was really heartbreaking. It was kind of really sad and a little bit of disappointing. I had the opportunity to meet Mr. Cryer, invited me about a year ago out to Houston to meet him, to do a collab. I did have my interaction with him on my channel, so if you want to see that, go to my channel, Ms. Katrina G. What you do, just go ahead and subscribe. But anyways, you guys, I had the opportunity to meet Mr. Cryer on last year, so which was an ultimate blessing. I think Mr. Cryer is such a great person. He has a great heart. But I did make a follow-up video stating his environment was not the best. It was not the best. So my meet and greet with Mr. Cryer was not what I feel it was made out to be. But we'll get into that. If you want to see that video, I titled it "What the Devil Meant for Evil, God Meant for Good," and it was months and months ago. Based upon the situation I've been through. But anyways, let's get into this reaction video. I'm not gonna rant. All of that is mud under the rug. I've always been a supporter of the Cryer family, which I found out about through the Prince family, and I've also always supported Em and Von. So before I even became a YouTuber, I think I was only a YouTuber for 1 month when he invited me out, but it's a blessing in all, and I am truly grateful for the opportunity to have met Mr. Cryer, and we'll talk about that during this reaction. I'm going to actually talk during this reaction, but guys, I have some wine to soothe me, because what he is about to say in this reaction, you guys, I am hearing is very serious, and his title speaks volumes. So I wanted to just kind of go ahead and react to it, because if I think it is what I think it is, all I can say is what Em and Von said, because I did see their reaction, is I also told you so. I also told you so. No hard feelings, but I also told you so. But anyways, guys, let's get into this reaction video. Oh wait, sorry for holding you up. I got chocolates, guys. I got a lot of chocolate. So it's wine chocolate that I have. So I'm gonna eat on that while I watch this reaction video. I think I'm gonna try the truffle. The other one is cute. I think I'm gonna try the truffle. So this is our New Year's delight for all of us on my reaction channel. I know you guys probably like, girl, if you don't, come on, go ahead and fast forward it. But I would like to give my honest opinion from what I know and the conversation that I have had in regards to with Damien Cryer. And yeah, but what happens in the dark will always come to light, and my prayers go out to him. But anyways, before I say all that, let me get to this video. There go our chocolate, y'all. By the way, I'm officially a mukbanger, so don't be surprised if I have some goodies as I react on this channel. Let me move this up so I can make room. All right, guys, let's get into this. There we go.
You led these people to believe that you was pregnant with twins. How disgusting is that? That is disgusting.
He sounds... Let me tell you guys something. I've been following Damian Cryer and the Prince family, like I said, for years. For a long time. When he talks like this, it's real. He is for real, you guys. He sound angry. Let me see, because it could be a little clickbait. Let's watch. Turtle.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Cryer. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, blessed, and amazing day today.
I'm having a good day.
Me, for the last several months, guys, I have been completely confused.
He said months. Oh, I took the glasses off. All shucks.
I'm gonna say it again so you guys can hear me very clear. For the last several months,
Several
I have
months.
been completely
Not a couple.
confused.
Not few. Several.
I have confused my
Wow.
family members. I have confused my fans. I have confused so many people because I'm confused. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way to talk about this.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I told you I'm gonna pause through here. That Mr. Cryer just did, you guys, that's real. Those of you who are really human out there, I know some trolls ain't human, should understand that this person is hurting. And the Cryer, I know he's he has a free spirit, he is kind, can do a little weird stuff, but we all can. Okay. But he's upset. I will confirm that for you. Mr. Cryer is upset.
Because this has really been, the last several months has been an extremely, extremely devastating blow to me. Where I couldn't even speak publicly about this because I was so confused. Trying to get facts situated. Trying to understand what's going on. I feel like that I've been manipulated and lied to.
That's deep.
But first, I'm gonna start off by saying this, guys. I usually don't go to social media with stuff like this, but because I got bashed last year on social media,
Right.
I didn't defend myself.
Okay, guys. So, I will say this. Me and Mr. Cryer, although the collab didn't go as planned because, I mean, he's a man at the end of the day, but his situation with Erica, I would say that in a nice way. His situation with Erica did not allow my visit to be what it was made to be. But even in spite of all that, I still communicated with Mr. Cryer when he was available. It wasn't on anything other than business. And when I communicated with him, we will talk. We will have very good conversation about the business, about the family, as really, really good friends, you know. Eventually, I did get blocked on all social media because she did not like him communicating with me. And okay, I respect that. That was his lady. And Mr. Cryer, when he's into you, he's into you. Cool. But we had some very, very strong conversation about the situation at hand. Mr. Cryer does not bash nobody. You can do a bash video about Mr. Cryer. I have never, over the years that I've watched and supported the Cryer family, has he ever did a bash video, retaliation video on any of his exes. He has had videos made about him by his exes, but I've never seen him do a clap back video. So for him to do this is very serious. It's very serious. We has had these
I didn't
conversations.
defend myself at all. I could have, but I didn't.
I'm sorry, y'all. I told him. I talked to Mr. Cryer after that happened, and we talked seriously. He was really, really okay. Chocolate's good. He was really shooken by the video that was put out about him last year. He could have been completely destroyed, you guys. Completely destroyed. And all that was said about him, yes, like I said, everybody make mistakes. But what was said about him, I know him. People ran to my channel when I didn't even know what was going on, asking, is he like that? Is this with him? Is that with him? No, I've never seen that from him. I think he's a great person. He loves his family. He has made his mistakes, but he's trying to make it right, if that makes sense. And he respects his children. He got some work to do after this situation with his children. That's all I gotta say. As a friend,
I feel like I had to feel like the guilty party. You know, as you know, guys, about 9-10 months ago, my ex made a video.
He said ex,
in
y'all.
one of my restrooms. The video I wasn't aware of. I was not aware of the video. She made a video. It was a 10-minute video.
Mr. Cryer single? I'm just kidding. Sort of. No, I'm just playing.
But it's only 4 minutes of footage. The rest of the video is just like a black screen. And the video was made, and we weren't together at the time, but she had filmed the video 2 weeks prior in one of my restrooms, saying that she was pregnant. Even though she had told me that she was pregnant, she still did a part in the restroom, in my restroom, that I had no idea about. And so one day I went on social media, saying this is about 8-9 months ago. I went on social media and seen a video that was dropped saying that I was having twins on the way. Twins. I mean, it was right on YouTube. It's still there on her channel. Saying that I'm having twins.
When? That was a lot of kids at once.
When I seen that video, I didn't know how to react or respond to that, because we had just broken up, and then I see a video that you're pregnant with twins, and in the video she pops up this ultrasound, just like 3 seconds of it. You couldn't even screenshot it, it was so fast.
Where's that ultrasound? I'm not having twins, which means he's gonna tell us he's not having twins. She's not having twins. Where's that ultrasound? Why would that go to YouTube before him? That's weird, but anyways.
And then the video ended off with a black screen. And ever since, I have been so confused. I never knew if she was really pregnant with twins. So, you know, I believed her.
Right, that's your girlfriend.
So I proceeded
respectively
to go ahead and move as if I was having twins. She dropped a video saying we was having twins. So of course, we're not on talking terms. I must respond to something like that. So I went to my YouTube channel and made the announcement that I found out that I'm having twins.
Right, I do remember that, because I still follow him. I don't really follow her, but I follow
twins
him.
Don't run in my family.
So I do know what he's talking about.
Hi, we are Yuda and Maya Devere, and we are the creators of the popular webcomic.
Where the skip button?
It's one of those days.
And we don't need none of this music in the video.
We have over 8 million followers.
Oh, okay.
Never have they ran in my family. So I proceeded to shop.
We have
and
twins.
do
I
things
don't have kids.
as
Thank
if
you,
I was
Lord.
having twins.
Don't want twins.
You guys seen the videos on
They're
my
a blessing.
channel of me shopping for twins.
I saw that too.
People were sending stuff to the baby shower.
Oh, wow.
Subscribers sending
wow.
stuff to the baby shower
Seriously.
that was twin related. Aunties and uncles and all that stuff.
What? That's deep.
Anything that's pertaining to twins, people were showing a whole lot of love. People were spending their hard-earned money.
It's rough during pandemic.
Expecting twins.
Oh my Lord. I wonder what her family thinking.
And I was led to believe that I was having twins all this time up until October 23rd of this year. I'm sorry, last year.
Right.
October 23rd of last year. I'm going to show you guys, listen.
It's a new year.
It was hard for me to do this video. People have been asking, what's going on with the twins? How everything going? Can you tell us about the twins? I never could say anything because I've been so confused. I feel like I've been manipulated.
Of course.
I'm going to tell you guys something. I didn't make it to all those doctor appointments because I live 2 hours away.
Yeah, it's far out.
But I did make it to some appointments. And with that being said, because of the COVID, I could never go inside of the doctor office. They would never let me in the doctor office. They would never let anyone in the doctor office for that matter because of the COVID. I sat in the car while she went to her appointment. So I watched just the women go in the office. The husband and boyfriends, whatever, had to sit outside the car.
Okay.
I asked for ultrasound. Only ultrasounds I seen showed one baby. One baby. I've never seen any shred of evidence that there was actual twins.
That sounds like it was already plotted, you guys. Comment down below. What do you think? That sounds premeditated to me, you guys. But why? She was pregnant. Didn't she have a baby? Why would that? Alright.
September 23rd comes around.
He's hurt.
I got dates, guys. I got the messages. I can't make this stuff up. September 23rd comes around. My ex starts telling me about this vanishing baby syndrome.
His ex? Is he talking about her? Vanishing baby syndrome.
Vanishing baby syndrome. September 23rd. Now, mind you, September 23rd, she's already 5, close to 6 months into her pregnancy.
Right, because she just delivered in January or
She started
recently.
telling me that she went to the doctor appointment. They couldn't see the other twin. Now, mind you, she goes every single month. Every single month.
Live TV from 85 plus channels with local sports and news. YouTube
Crazy, you
TV. Try
guys.
it free.
Whoa.
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy.
But on September 23rd, I feel like she was priming me up for what she was going to already tell me anyway, what she already knew. September 23rd, she started telling me about this stuff called vanishing baby syndrome. I'm going to Google it for you guys.
Google it,
And you
please.
can do it at home too.
Because I don't know what that is. I don't have
hate to
kids.
do what I'm doing. I hate to do it. But my hand has been forced. I hate to come to social media and do stuff like this.
I testify for Damien. He do hate to do this. He does not retaliate. He does not do videos. But from our personal conversation and from what I see and from the situation, he must do this. I think I told him that last time, but I did understand why he did not. But this time, he has to do it because the outcome from last time, he was almost destroyed people. She almost destroyed him. Like, thank God for the Prince family. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Prince family.
Hurt and devastated behind this whole situation. That's why I have not spoke publicly about it. That's why I haven't mentioned anything about twins. I feel like I was lied to. I was betrayed.
You were. Feel like.
Vanishing baby syndrome.
What is this syndrome stuff?
According to NCBI, NIH, vanishing twin syndrome, as the name depicts, is a condition in which one of a set of twins or multiple embryos dies in utero, disappear, or gets resorbed partially or entirely, with an outcome of a spontaneous reduction of a multi-fetus pregnancy to a singleton pregnancy, portraying the image of a vanishing twin.
That's deep, y'all.
Okay.
Okay, that sounds like an early embryo. That sounds like an early pregnancy, not a late. He said she was almost 6 months. She was 6 months, y'all, from what I heard. Mock me if I'm wrong, or comment down below if you think I'm wrong, but he just said she was 6 months or close to when vanishing. No, it was premeditated.
Don't have to lie.
No, you don't have to lie.
September 23rd.
Oh, I need some more wine.
She said that she went to the
champagne
doctor to get her weekly injection and for her monthly visit.
But why is she
They couldn't see
lying?
the other baby.
Is that his baby?
September 23rd. That means she is 5, almost 6 months pregnant. Vanishing baby syndrome happens in the early stages of pregnancy. You mean
That's
to
what it
tell
sounded like.
me
They said
that a 5 or 6 month old fetus ate
that's a human.
a 5 or 6 month old fetus?
No,
Vanishing
it's
baby
not
syndrome
funny,
happens
but
within the early stages of pregnancy.
No.
In the first trimester. The first trimester of pregnancy. So she says, Damien, my doctor was telling me about this vanishing baby syndrome that I could be a victim of. It occurred in 1945. It's a very rare case.
oh wow.
But it was discovered in 1945.
Right.
Google it. I'm gonna pause right now and let you guys Google the vanishing baby syndrome. I hate to do this video.
Vanishing
I have no
baby
choice.
syndrome.
I refuse to be bashed on YouTube by this young lady again. I hate to do it. I hate to. I'm going to do what I have to do to protect me. Okay, guys. So, September 23rd.
Early pregnancy though.
I'm a little upset about what I'm hearing because I was already having doubts. Every time I ask for an ultrasound with the twins, oh, my mom has everything.
Wait, the mom? He is a mature man. He's an older man, okay? Why does your mom have everything? Like, I love my family, you know. God be with my mother and father who has passed on really in this past year. But thank God for YouTube, and by the grace of God, I'm still here. Why can't he see his own children?
You guys know this has been a rocky relationship. It has been extremely horrible.
Oh, wow.
Horrible.
I know.
September 23rd is when she gave me the information. I go back to the doctor October 23rd. I hope everything okay. We prayed together on the phone and everything.
Oh, dang. Y'all prayed?
October 23rd comes around. About 9:45 a.m. that morning, I have the messages on my phone. Can you call me? I got some bad news. I already knew what she was going to tell me. I called her. I prepared myself for the worst. She said we lost one of the twins. Now, according to the HIPAA laws, they can't give me no information, which means I can't call the doctor. I can't go inside. I can't speak with the physician. They're not liable to tell me anything at all. Nothing.
Okay. With that being said, from Emmett Vaughn's reaction that I saw, okay, they can if she allowed them to. Erica could easily, my mom was a registered nurse for 26 years, and because she was a registered nurse, the girl knew everything, and still do, about nursing. A lot of stuff, trust me. I should have went to nursing school, but I can't deal with blood. But I stand to tell you guys, personally, that yes, absolutely 100,000%, it is up to Erica to tell them to release those records. He is the child's father. You can tell him. If she says that, he can find that out. He can definitely get the information. But if she's hiding something, which from the looks of it, she was, that's not gonna happen. So, all right, yeah, this is all premeditated. I'm gonna use that word.
I have to go by what she tells me. You guys know how HIPAA law works.
Right.
I have to go by what she tells me. You're having twins? Okay. thank you. Oh my God, congratulations, we're having twins.
We're having twins, not your.
Was based off of what she's told.
She should have released that information to him. Not his.
I called her. She said we lost one of the twins. We both started crying on the phone.
That's sad.
I was hurt. How do I come on my platform and tell all these people that I lost one of my kids? I'm dealing with this. Y'all know I already lost one of my kids. I lost my oldest son, and I'm still dealing with that today. But for this woman to tell me that she lost one of my kids was a devastating blow to me.
Okay. That's deep. I don't have children. I lost my 2 parents, and I'm still coping with that. I lost my mom last year, my dad 3 years ago. Death is never fun. I've never lost a child, but I can only imagine. I can't even testify, but I do know how he feels from our personal conversation and our friendship, that he's hurt by losing his son. Anybody losing a child, especially a child who was almost born, if that child truly existed and died, that's serious. I hope she is not lying about this, y'all. This is sick from the sounds of it.
I don't know if it was true or not. Right to this day, guys, I have not seen one shred of evidence that she was pregnant with twins. But since she wanted to make a video and run on social media talking about she lost one of the babies, well, you know what? I might as well speak up now.
Yeah.
I might as well speak up now. We were both going to try to find ways to bring you guys this awful news. But I do not believe she was ever pregnant with twins. She sent me some information and she said it was an email from her doctor. But all it was a link talking about vanishing baby syndrome.
I know Mr. Cryer wasn't falling for this foolishness. Lord help this man. Peace be with him. I am praying for you and with you, Mr. Cryer, because you're going to need some serious therapy. It's not funny, you guys, but a link? Really? No doctor form, stationary form, nothing that explains what happened to a deceased baby? First off, that a baby that far along must be buried, you guys. He said 6 months. I'm gonna keep saying that because I heard him say she was about 6 months pregnant. That baby's supposed to be in a whole casket. That baby was almost here, if that makes sense. You can't just they flushed it in the toilet? No, that's the whole human. All right.
It wasn't a note or letter or something or a link from our doctor saying that that's what you experienced. I never doubted the pregnancy once. I just doubted that she was pregnant with
He was a loyal father. He was. I mean, they had their rocky roads, obviously.
Remember how I found out she was pregnant with twins?
He seemed happy.
I found out through a YouTube video. Today, I'm headed to her town to get a DNA test.
Get that test! Get that test! And I ain't buzzed. I am 100%. You better get the test because this is some freaky stuff. It's my reaction channel. This ain't the channel that I get. It's some freaky shit. This is strange, but go get the test, and you need to actually walk up there and talk to the doctor, physicians, everything, because she seems like a mastermind. For the results.
Exercising my rights. I'm not denying this boy, he's a precious, beautiful little baby. I'm not denying him at all.
Yeah, he loves his kids.
At all.
He haven't always been there, but he's there now. He loves his kids.
But based on our relationship and all the breakups and all the disrespect, you guys have no idea. I had to do this because I had to protect myself.
I have an idea. I've been following him long enough to know how well she has bashed the whole family and the circle. Em and Vaughn as well. Me and him talked about this. I'm gonna tell you this, you guys. I'm gonna tell you this because why not? I think since I was there and I know from behind the scenes what Damien has gone through, why not speak up? Hey, what can I lose? I begged Damien when we had a really good, when we hit it off the first day we met, we went for dinner, we filmed a little bit here and there. It wasn't our collab, but I'm grateful for just meeting him. He taught me so many different things. But he also explained to me about the situation with her. That's how I found out why we could not collab. And I said, well, who's this young lady? And he told me, you know, she did a couple videos with so and so and so. And so I said, well, what's her reputation like on YouTube? And remember, I've only been a YouTuber for 1 month, but I study YouTube. I watch the Prince family. I watch B-Love's Life. I have a certain groups of YouTubers that I watch, and I have my own circle, which is Chilling with Walt and the B-Love's family. That's my circle. And I've learned that in my small time of being a YouTuber, which is only really not even a whole year yet. But he told me what happened with Em and Von and the whole situation, because I didn't know her. And I begged him. You know, you reflect on, and I heard what Von said, you know, you never know who's batting for you behind your back. I begged Damien Cryer, and I didn't even know everything, but I knew enough. He wasn't bashing her to me. He just was explaining to me what I was asking him. What is her environment? What is her reputation like on YouTube? Because you're talking about being a permanent collaborator or whatever with this young lady. And I said, please don't do it. If she has bad blood with your circle, your kids, as well as Em and Von, who are your family, really, they're like, he's like a dad to them. I would say that, or a buddy, whatever. But they're like blood, like family. Don't do it. I begged him. I told him, I said, look, I care about your kids. I don't know y'all like that. I only been doing YouTube for 1 month. But I watched you enough to respect you and to want the best for you. Don't do it if they have bad blood with your family. So that's another story. Save it for another video. But from my personal experience with him, we talked all night, you guys. Trust me. It's deep. And he didn't listen, but sometimes you gotta learn people for yourself. And unfortunate circumstances, he's going through this, but alright. Told him. I did tell him. I begged him.
I did this to protect myself.
He can tell you that.
Because based off the history of how this woman is, the way she moves, every time I make her angry, she says, I'm going live.
Tell me that. I know that for sure.
I'm going live.
Mm-hmm.
You know why she does that? Because of what she did last year. She got 20,000 views on her live videos. She caused me to lose about 1,000 subscribers. So
it was bad, y'all.
As a tool, I'm going live. I have messages on my phone.
Oh, he looks very, very hard, bothered.
I'm sure it's been hard on her. It's been hard on me as well. It's been stressful. I've hardly even talked about her in any of my videos based off the stuff that she has put me through. I tried to be a good man. I tried to be there. I tried to support her dreams. Y'all see her on my YouTube channel. When I met this woman, she had 4,000 subscribers. I brought her to where she's at today.
And you should be forever grateful for that. She should be forever grateful for that, regardless if the relationship worked out or he the father, he's not the father. I will be grateful for that. It is not easy growing your YouTube channel, and especially after she did what she did, you guys. When I tell you, I saw it all transpire. I talked to him after that. We had a good friendship even after that. You know, he told me he was back with her. He want to work things out, and he don't want to talk to other women. I mean, we weren't dating or anything, but I guess if you watch my previous video I told you about, you'll see why she felt that way about me. But he did a lot for her. What she did, I probably wouldn't even look your way or speak of your name. So yeah.
I gave her an opportunity that nobody else, no other YouTuber in the world would mess with her. But a handful. And they don't even speak to her.
That's deep.
I done blessed this woman beyond her imagination.
And open.
With money, putting her on my channel, exposure, everything. Man, all she's ever done was threaten to expose me on YouTube. Well, we know that she can do that.
Yeah.
Send a small clip of me putting her and her child out my house at 2 or 3 in the morning.
And we all have arguments and fights like that, by the way.
It shows you the way
All
that she's
couples.
moving, the way that she's moving now.
Nah,
She's gonna
I haven't
have
had
to use
that.
this child against me.
Put it on social media.
For you guys. But we know it's not going to work because after when I get done showing you guys everything, y'all can figure the pieces out for yourself.
That's deep.
I have to go do a DNA test today.
Go.
I went and bought a DNA test yesterday.
Run.
So we can do this DNA test swab. Because I need clarity. I'm not denying anything. I need clarity. Let me show you guys a picture of the baby. I get really frustrated after
got a
what I
picture
just
of the
went
baby?
through. Not knowing
Well, he
if
was
this
there,
baby,
obviously.
not knowing what happened to this thing as far as the twins. I'm hurt behind this, man, because I don't know what the hell happened.
Right.
I don't know what's real and what's fake.
And that's understandable.
And I'm tired of biting my tongue.
Because he a man.
I'm tired of holding
You know how many
my breath.
women do stuff, weird stuff like this? It's
I'm
crazy.
sick of it, man.
Women should be held accountable for this. I'm just saying. If it's
This is the
true.
baby right here.
Oh, yeah.
This is the baby.
He's a cute baby.
The baby name is Dion Antoine Cryer. The baby has my middle name and last name.
Aww.
She's threatened to change the baby name. Here's another picture of the baby.
You guys. Is it me? I hope it's his baby because he has been hyped up and excited about it, but I'm gonna leave that for the birds and the bees. Anyways, that's a big baby for a twin, y'all. That's a big baby for a twin, and a twin that supposedly died at the 6-month mark. Something ain't right. That baby should be a preemie or something, right? I don't know. I never had kids, but twins run in my family. So
Beautiful little man, right? Beautiful.
he's handsome. He's a cutie baby.
My thing is this right here, guys. I don't know what's real and what's fake.
Let me tell y'all something. It's almost over, so forgive me. I told Mr. Cryer, and he has quoted this after I told him this. When someone show you who they are, believe them and run. And it was because of this situation. This was almost a year ago when we were really, really cool. I mean, we hit it off, you guys. I mean, could have brought some really good content. That's another story. But I told him when he was upset about the situation of not being able to upload our small video because him and her got into it. Him and Erica got into it about him doing a small video with me. It wasn't what I went out there for, but I'm grateful, like I said. And he had to leave the location because she was raising all sorts of hell because he was going to upload it. You know, he said she came out here, it's not fair, I'm going to do it. Anyways, I told him, and she called him about 100 times that night while we were on the phone. She was calling him, and I said, when someone show you who they are, believe them. And that's the same thing for me. If I show you who I am, believe me. And I believe it. Believe it, Damien. It's real.
She chose to go to her platform and drop a video about losing one of the twins. I refuse to make that announcement on my channel. I refuse to do it. But what I can do is tell you guys what's really going on. I'm going to go do this DNA test today because she won't come over here and do the DNA test that I've already paid for and already bought. She wants me to come to her town today and do a DNA test at a professional lab because she says she ain't coming to my area to Houston to do the test because my son has money.
Do the Prince family having money I do with her? Okay. It's weird. Continue.
My son has money, so she ain't coming to my town to do the test. So I got to go all the way out there today and drive 2 hours just to do this DNA test. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm going to go do this DNA test. I hope the little boy is mine. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I cannot trust anything this woman tells me.
I wouldn't.
She tells me one thing and turns around and tells me
I have to
something
watch
else.
them process the test after
That's
this.
not true.
I have to stand over them.
I have no idea what's true anymore when I talk to this woman. It's in her own words. I can't make stuff like this up, bro. But I'm frustrated. I'm frustrated. And I'm hurt. I'm very hurt. Because I feel like I was betrayed, man. I feel like I was lied to. I feel like that my loyalty was taken, squished, and threw down the drain. All this is the end of a bad relationship. That has to come to an end. It has to come to
You
an
look
end.
pretty serious
There
and
will be no more
traumatized.
us.
Oh, Lord.
You led these people to believe that you was pregnant with twins. How disgusting is that? That is disgusting. It's sick.
He's serious, y'all. Don't question it.
That's
He's
not
for real.
sick what you did.
This is not Damien
And now
Cryer.
you wanna run on YouTube
He's
crying
pissed.
about you lost one of the twins. You never was pregnant with twins.
She made a video about losing a twin. He said crying about losing a twin. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe I react to it. I don't know. But that sounds pretty deep. She's an actress. Where is Hollyweird?
You was never pregnant with twins. Quit lying to these people and tell them the truth.
All right, y'all. That was deep. That was deep. Anyways, comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Like I said, I am speaking on personal experiences with Mr. Cryer. I was fortunate to meet Mr. Cryer. I was fortunate to build a relationship with him. I respect his relationship. But my prayers go out to you, Mr. Cryer, Eamon Vaughn, as well as Damien and Bianca, because everyone has been affected by this situation tremendously, because I do know from the hype, I'm a YouTuber, we see everything, we hear everything. They have been tremendously bashed by this individual, and I just pray for her. I pray for her son, for her household, because something's missing there for her to go this far with the situation. And like I said before, and I will continue to say, my prayers are with her, my prayers are with the entire family. So, and especially for Damien, because I know him personally. He is a great guy. It's not just a good guy, he's a great guy. He's trying to do his best to do what he got to do to continue to make it on YouTube, as well as his family. They have come a long way, and can't nobody stop their grind. Can't nobody stop their grind or their shine, period. And so, do what you got to do to protect yourself, Damien. I say this as a friend, whether we ever talk again, do what you have to do to protect yourself, first and foremost, and your family. Anyways, guys, that is my reaction to the Cryer family's video. And I want you guys, this is serious, this is deep. I need you guys to stay tuned. Alright? I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.